This game looks like actual garbage, and I'm not kidding. Cruelty Squad looks like it was designed in MS Paint by a guy on LSD. And the first time I played it, I thought it was one of the worst games I have ever touched, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. It wasn't the horrible art, the cryptic lore, or the weird vibe. There was just something in there I couldn't shake, so I went back. And after playing through the game and 100%ing it, I genuinely believe it is one of the greatest movement shooters ever made. Forget COD, Halo, CSGO, Cruelty Squad does something no other FPS even dares to try. It's ugly, it's punishing, and it makes fun of you for trying, and it's absolutely brilliant. To start this off, let's talk about guns. You start as Base John Cruelty with a silenced pistol and an SMG. The SMG, in my opinion, was generally not that great, but the pistol, that thing is iconic. It's dead accurate, and most enemies go down with one headshot. Ammo is limited, but if you're good with it, you can feel genuinely unstoppable. And the game doesn't just hand you new guns as time goes on, you have to earn them. You need to exit a level with a weapon in your inventory to keep it forever. My personal favorites in the game were the transactional rifle, which literally scales damage based on how much money you invest in the game's stock market, and the Parasonic MP1 nailer, which heavily resembles the pistol from the beginning of the game, but it has higher damage, armor-piercing capabilities, and fires more rapidly. Each weapon feels distinctly different. They have their own weight, they have their own quirks, and your loadout can change the entire feel of a level better than any difficulty slider ever could. On top of the ludicrous customization that guns give you, throw augments into the mix. This game can get absolutely ridiculous in the best ways possible. You have a grappling hook, a jetpack, wall hacks, night vision, ammo regen, stuff that sounds incredibly overpowered, but it somehow all fits nicely within this world. With these augments, you can break the game in really creative ways, go out of bounds, skip entire sections, and kill a guy from behind a wall. Or you could turn yourself into basically a god and obliterate literally everything in your path. However, the game can just decide to say, you know what, you, and put you into the most miserable, frustrating situations for making one simple mistake. For how funny this game is, Cruelty Squad is not ever afraid to make you the butt of the joke. Some levels have traps that reset your progress, some levels have a dude that shoots a million flechettes just for killing him, and this one stupid level called Trauma Loop has a guy that if he sees you, takes away your camera controls and one-shots you. And he's in an unrendered area, so you can't fight back. This game can be brutally unfair at times. But again, this is coming from a guy who is 100% of the game. Overcoming these obstacles is what makes Cruelty Squad so amazing. This game is so incredibly polished and technically consistent with a great focus on mastery that can take you from this to this. Cruelty Squad is genuinely such a gem and has quickly become one of my favorite games of all time. But unfortunately, most people will never play it because it looks like this. Overall, if I was to rate Cruelty Squad, I would honestly give it a 5 out of 5.